In today's video, I'm bringing you some more work from anywhere companies. If you haven't seen it already, I have a poll up on my YouTube homepage. If you go to the post tab, I had a poll earlier this week asking you guys which types of videos and jobs you want to see most on this channel. I'm still going to share a mix of the ones listed, but this is the category that's winning, the work from anywhere companies. So that's what I'm bringing you guys today. And if you haven't taken the poll yet, please go to my YouTube page and do so and have your input. And like I said, I'm still going to be sharing those other categories as well, but I just want to know which category allows me to help the majority of you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. If you are new here, please make sure you sign up for the email list. My email subscribers are the first ones to get these leads. They actually already received this list 2 days ago. I had to give my voice a bit of a break. Excuse me if it's still a bit hoarse. I'm trying to do my best and make sure I get this video out to you guys. And the first company we're going to talk about is Wander. And then Wander is a travel platform, as you can tell from this page here. It says, find your happy place. Never book a bad vacation home again. Every Wander comes with hotel-grade amenities, inspiring views, pristine cleaning, and 24/7 concierge service. So you might say, well, how is this different from maybe Airbnb? Well, according to Wander, they have pioneered the hotelification of vacation rentals. They combine the luxury of, or the quality of a luxury hotel with the comfort of a private vacation home, which sounds amazing. Now we're taking our verticalized travel experience guests love global with an end-to-end travel platform for trips, experiences, and concierge service. So sounds like a really awesome company. Of course, being based in travel means they're probably open to their workforce, their employees being global as well. So when we come down to their career section, we see they have a plethora of jobs available. And just looking through the list, you can see that they hire all over. Some of these roles say that they're just purely remote. Other ones might specify a specific country or location. So here we see Canada, Mexico. Many of these just say remote. This one says San Francisco, the Philippines, South Africa. This is Mexico and South America, Argentina. This one specifies the U.S., Philippines. So as you see, their team is all over. So that lets you know that they hire globally. They're okay with you possibly being in another location if there isn't any other, very specific restriction with your particular role that you need to be in a specific place for. So even this one is a great one. Remote travel concierge if you're in the Philippines. I know I have some international viewers on my platform, and this is another travel concierge role for South Africans. So this is an awesome company that is based in travel, and they, of course, have a global team. And any of these companies that you find interesting, if there's something they're currently hiring for that is a good fit for you or something you're interested in, I always suggest that if you really like what the company is about or you want to learn more about them, go to the page, go to their website, bookmark it, and just save it so you can just check back periodically and see if anything pops up. If they have notifications like some platforms do where you could get job updates via email, please do that. That way, you can stay up to date on what they're offering. And yeah, that is it for this company. I just wanted to kind of give you a quick overview of each one, let you know what they have to offer, what they're about, and that they're one to watch if you are looking to work for a company that has more of that open workforce, that work team. Let's look at the next company. This one is called Test Gorilla. Now, Test Gorilla is in software development. They are 100% remote, work from anywhere, asynchronous work. They're all about that. As you can see, that's the first thing you notice on this page is join us from anywhere. At Test Gorilla, we're building a global team of amazing people who want to change the way companies hire. If you're curious, ambitious, and ready to grow your career with us, we'd love to meet you. And they mentioned specifically, so they really want to emphasize that they are a global team. They have 177 team members across 51 countries. And they have all the countries highlighted on this map, which I think is pretty cool to see where their team is. And they also are big on asynchronous work, which if you're not familiar with that, if you see a company that mentions they offer asynchronous work, that is an excellent sign to let you know that they are open to having their employees work around the world. Asynchronous sound, it means just what it is. everyone isn't working on the same schedule. Everyone's in different time zones, in different places. The point is that everyone's working when they can and the work is getting done. So you can become a part of something big, make work that matters, find freedom in an awesome team, and be there at the beginning because they are still considered a startup. As a test gorilla, your skills and talent will help thousands of people find their dream jobs every day. And also, if you're not familiar, startup companies aren't necessarily like, oh, they just started this year or they just started last year. I've seen companies that are still considered startups that have been around for 5, 6, 7 years. So it just depends on specific factors, but just to let you know that they are still in the startup technical phase. And it says, find freedom, connect, meet, and bond with colleagues from all over the world with our 100% remote structure. You'll have the support, freedom, and trust you deserve to truly grow and succeed. I love that. Be there at the beginning. Test Gorilla has become a globally recognized startup by top investors. We're in the spotlight and growing rapidly, and our customers happen to love us too. With plenty of glowing reviews, when you join Test Gorilla, you'll have a chance to shape our company and culture and grow as fast as us. The good thing about joining a startup too is that you get to get kind of hands on, whether literally or figuratively, with the startup process. So you get to kind of add that to your resume in terms of helping a company build their foundation, helping a company grow. You probably will get access to more tools and software that you may not have had if they were beyond the startup phase and you just had your specific role. So things like that are good takeaways for working with a startup. And let's see if we could find some of their job openings. Right now they don't have many. They just have three, but one is customer success. Someone has asked about sales roles, which this falls under the sales category. This is 100% remote like all of their roles, and this one's part-time. Let's take a look at the details. Oh, unfortunately, okay, so it says, unfortunately, it's no longer active. Either the position was filled or the ad has expired. So, like I mentioned before, if you see something that you're interested in, a company or specific role, make sure you bookmark it. If you see the role, just apply to it because, as you can tell, with the work from anywhere company, especially something like customer success or customer support, those are going to go super fast. So always bookmark the company, check back frequently with your favorites, make yourself a little list, a little timer to set, check it a couple times a week, whatever helps you in your job search for this kind of company. But unfortunately, I wanted to read this description for you guys, but the position has been filled or taken down. And they also have an FP&A analyst and a senior back-end engineer role. Let's look at the engineering role. So it says, where do we hire from? Find out more about hiring. They have a whole tab you can look at that breaks down their hiring process. Read about the role. They have like a little intro, video, and they just give you everything you need to know about, like a typical job listing. And they actually do share the pay here. You see that the pay is actually listed in euros. But if they have a global team, likely they are going to pay you based upon, where you live. You also get a remote work budget. So they help you with a home office stipend wherever that home may be. Here's the mention of asynchronous work. In a stimulating work environment, you can take on new challenges and use innovating technology. Like I mentioned, getting access to more software versus just being in your specific role when the company doesn't need as much hands-on from everyone if they're beyond startup phase. They have a parent and caregiver support groups. They believe in work-life balance. So a lot of great themes here in terms of the company culture and what they have to offer. All right, so I just wanted to give you that. Let's look at the next company and go ahead and hit like if you appreciate this type of video. Let me know in the comments if you want to continue to see more of these. If you haven't taken the poll yet, please do so. And let me know if any of these companies in particular pique your interest or if there's a specific industry you want to see under the category of work from anywhere companies, if that makes sense. So specific industry under work from anywhere. This is chess.com. As you can imagine, it's an online platform where people can jump on and play chess, learn how to play chess, practice their skills, participate in tournaments, things of that nature. And as far as working there, it says chess.com is a global team of passionate chess fans and developers. You can meet us here and read about our company here. So they have different links. We can learn more about their company. We're always looking for great people to join the team. All of our jobs are 100% remote. We have a healthy work environment focused on well being, respect, and memes and emotes. We communicate with Slack and positive energy beams. If you're not familiar with Slack, you can go onto YouTube as you are now watching this video. And after this video, just search for Slack, Slack tutorial, Slack intro, something like that, so you can kind of view it, get familiar with it. It's just a communication platform that companies use for their teams. And if you love chess as much as we do, maybe this is your chance to work and do your hobby at the same time. We have several positions we are looking to fill. And then when you come down here, you can see their jobs list. They can break it down, or you can break it down by specific departments, job types. They have hybrid and on-site depending on where they're based. Specific locations, Spain, the US, maybe these are Canada, the only ones that they have available right now, but they are 100% global. Oftentimes a location just means they have an office or a base there. As you can see, they could offer you hybrid or on-site options as well. So another company to watch, especially if you love chess, which is very niche, but this is another work from anywhere company. A lot of companies, of course, because of the setup, they have similar departments. So if you are in accounting or engineering or product design or product research or customer support, customer success, those general categories you could find typically across the board. Just depends on what specific industry you have interest in. But if you're looking for something just to allow you to get out there and be abroad from wherever you are based, you know, you might just dip your toe into an industry that might be new to you, but the specific department isn't new to you, if that makes sense. And you can speak to your transferable skills to get your start there working and living abroad, or just maybe spending some time abroad temporarily, whatever your plans are for being interested in this category. Here are some options for you. So that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in as always. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for participating in the poll. If you didn't get a chance to yet, you still can. And I hope you guys appreciated these companies and just, opening up your mind to the possibilities that are out there. The job market can be daunting right now, but there are still companies hiring, especially ones that are global and their team is, everywhere. So check these out if you're interested. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.